Thanksgiving meal without the perfect pumpkin pie, and here in Cincinnati, we know what that pie is. Of course, we're talking about Frisch's pumpkin pie. Are you a fan? Well, our Denise Johnson is live this morning at the Commissary in Walnut Hills, showing us how all that pumpkin goodness is made. You showed us the crust earlier, Denise. I was impressed by how much lard is in that crust.
Can you believe the size of the lard? And the butter was just as big. This definitely is not your grandma's kitchen. I mean, check this out. Look at the size of that bowl. That's all just pumpkin. That's our special, or Frisch's special mixture, I should say. So, I mean, here's the pie shells. That's what they were making in the other room. Now, how do you get this into this? We're going to show you that. And I've never seen, I use a ladle most of the time when I'm making my pumpkin pie. So check this out. I mean, this is like a power tool, if you ask me. It's like, I don't want to say like a nail gun, but it's kind of like, he's got this special piece of equipment that just shoots the pie in there.
It's a stainless steel pump that draws in the pumpkin mix and then shoots out a precise amount into each pie shell. And then as that oven rotates, it bakes it. And bake it at almost 400 degrees, 365 degrees, and it rotates right around in that carousel oven. And now Bruce is pulling the fresh baked pumpkin pies out of the oven.
Yeah.
And then he loads them up, and then we cool them with a fan naturally to cool them slowly.
So they're making all these pies within just so many hours to get ready. 30,000 pies, is that what I heard?
That's right. Over the course of the next 3 days, yesterday, today, and tomorrow, that's pie week for us because people want a freshly baked pie. So they're working 24/7, baking them. They get cooled boxed, and they go right to the store on a refrigerated truck.
Yeah, I mean, and it's really cool how he does do it. I mean, as far as this machine, and I guess it just kind of rolls over and drops down in and sucks everything right out.
Exactly. Yeah, that unifiller just pumps it right in and conveys it.
And he's got, how many racks are in there that are actually inside that oven and they're baking? Those pies stay in there for how long?
About 45 to 50 minutes, and it's 10 racks of 4 pans of 6. So it's 24 racks times 10, 240 pies, if my math is correct.
I would be afraid. See, that to me, if my pie was like that, I'd be spilling it all over trying to put it in the oven. So you guys have got that done to a science. You're not making a mess.
That's right. That's why Bruce has been with us 31 years. And he does a great job for us. All our people do. They've been with us a long time. They know what they're doing. They're good at what they do. And now we're going to go in the pie boxing room.
The pie boxing room. Now this is the room, the area where they kind of cool because there's some cool fans here.
They have a fan. They cool it down, and then we'll go on in the pie boxing room, and I'll show you how this works.
Well, I was laughing. I said, I could do a job like this. I mean, this isn't that big of a deal. So, but maybe it is because they can get bunched up down here.
Yeah, you have to be careful. One
pie didn't work.
It just wasn't glued all the way. The boxes get the pies get shoved into the boxes, and then a little strip of glue goes down the box to seal the box, and then it comes out the end. It gets dated, and then right into the crate that goes to the stores. Well, that's how they're delivered, 12 at a time.
And they can go to Frisch's and they can pick these up fresh, but they need to order them online.
You can order them online. You can actually call whatever store. You can call or order online or just call them directly. Either way you want to do it. And then a lot of our stores in the Cincinnati area have a drive-through. You can just drive right through, tell them your name that you ordered, and they'll arrange your pie order, put it in a bag, and on your way.
I mean, it's a pretty busy place. Now, I know you said you're going 24/7 right now because you got to shell these pies out. I got to get it, Shell.
Shell the pies out. I get it.
Okay, that's
it's been a long day for me, but okay.
My own little joke there. But, I mean, you've got to deliver these, and Frisch's goes from where to where?
Well, we have stores all the way in Toledo, all the way down to the Tennessee border in London, Kentucky. One of our franchisees down there. Then we actually have one that we just opened in Ironton, Ohio, which is due east of here.
Well, and it's kind of hard to believe. I mean, we've kind of just watched. We didn't really get to see them making the pumpkin mixture, but you said, I mean, how many cans, just out of curiosity, go into one of those batches of pumpkin?
I don't know.
Wait, you're the master chef, aren't you? Shouldn't you know that?
It's along the line of a pallet load that goes in.
Okay, so basically, this is where they come then once they're cooled, packed up, and shipped off so that we can take them home and enjoy them for Thanksgiving.
That's right. Put a little whipped cream on them and you're ready to roll.
Yeah, like I said, this isn't your grandma's kitchen, so making these things.
It is just like grandma's kitchen, it's just a lot bigger. We still use the same ingredients, all natural.
And you're not going to tell us what the secret ingredient is?
I can't.
Is it pumpkin?
We do use real pumpkin. The secret is there's no filler in it.
No filler in the pumpkin?
None. A lot of people will use squash and other things. We don't. We just use 100% pumpkin.
I'm working to try to get the secret ingredient out. Maybe then I can make my own pumpkin pie, but better than that, we're going to get in and go in and start tasting the pies. I mean, I don't know how many of them I can eat at one time, but we'll see.
At least one slice.
Just one. Okay. I'm only going to get to eat one, Frank.
At least.
A slice a day this week, Denise. A slice a day leading up to Thanksgiving. Thank you. See you in a little bit.